Introducing Jalen Silly, the smoothest content creator alive.
57 nights, I ain't thinking about sleep. Off a GCP, I ain't even let go. Nigga play with the birdie, get knocked off his feet. Double O up the score, I don't play for the heat. Missed the wall with the pop and it came out pink. I'm a real trendsetter, don't call they head, but the chalk got a bang.
What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Smooth back with another video, man. Last video, y'all did, you know what I'm saying? Y'all made me happy, man. Y'all watched it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all commented, y'all liked, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all shared my video, and I appreciate you all. But this video gonna be a little something different, you know what I'm saying? I know I said I was gonna make it just a military channel, and I said the next video would probably be like a prank or something, but a lot of y'all keep asking me about basic training. I guess a lot of y'all are trying to leave for basic training. Now, one thing I can say first is I can only speak about the Air Force. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak about the Navy, I can't speak about the Army or the Marine Corps. I can only speak about the Air Force. So if you got any questions regarding any other branch, you know what I'm saying, I can't really tell you the details of how they do certain things, but I'm pretty sure our basic kind of get ran the same way, just might, you know what I'm saying, certain branches might run it slightly different, but y'all want to know. So instead of doing the story time, I'm gonna just give y'all things that you need to know before going into basic training. So I'm teaching y'all things that y'all need to know, what to expect, things like that before going into basic training. So hopefully it's, you know what I'm saying, inspire some of y'all, put some of y'all mind at ease. Cause I know how I was before I joined, you know what I'm saying? I was watching many videos, you know what I'm saying, looking up what they expect in basic training, how to pack the best for basic training, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully this video helps y'all, because I was in y'all same shoes. To those who joined in, I was in y'all same shoes, you know what I'm saying? Almost 2 years ago, bro. So I've been in a year and some change now. So hopefully I can teach y'all something that y'all need to know so you can put y'all mind at ease. Well, let's get into it. All right, so boom, first thing first. The first thing I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all need to know before going into basic training. Do not pack no, you know what I'm saying? Don't pack stupidly. Meaning don't just, you know what I'm saying, don't try to bring a whole bunch of clothes and, you know what I'm saying, stuff that you really don't need. And I'm gonna get into the things that y'all need. But the reason I say that is because you're gonna overpack to the point where you think you're gonna wear that stuff, and after like the third day being there, you're not gonna see that bag again. Whatever you have in that bag is gonna stay in that bag until you graduate. And when I mean until you graduate, I don't mean literally to the day you graduate. It's more like the day you leave to go to tech school. So pack light. Some of the things I would recommend packing. One, if you want to, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, you know, hygiene stuff. You want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to bring your little shavers, bring them, you know what I'm saying? Don't bring no large bottle of soap, though, because when you go to the airport, if it's like, I think it's like this big or something, I brought like a bottle like this big, they're going to take it away from you because, you know what I'm saying, unless you're going to pay that extra money on to, you know what I'm saying, take it with you, which it ain't no point. So if you're going to pack some soap, pack soap like, you know what I'm saying, that big. Lotion too, pack like lotion like that big if you choose to bring the type of thing. But hygiene products, things that you know you're gonna need: toothpaste, deodorant, like I said, anything, shaving cream, you know what I'm saying. But do the little stuff, because you will be able to, you know what I'm saying, go get things while you get the basics. So don't overpack. And another thing I say don't overpack is don't overpack clothes, because I say about I pack clothes for about 3 days, because your first 3 days in basic, at least it was for me, I don't know if it changed, but the first 3 days in basic, you wear civilian clothes. So you wear your clothes you bring from home because you haven't been issued, you know what I'm saying, your OCPs or your PT gear. So you want to bring clothes from home, maybe like 3 pairs of clothes. Bring comfortable clothes, because you will be on your feet a lot the first couple of days. Like, I mean a lot. So you know what I'm saying, you don't want to bring no uncomfortable shoes. I know I seen people show up in J's and stuff like that. Man, don't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you know what I'm saying, you think you stylish and stuff, you ain't proving nothing to nobody, because y'all all finna be looking the same. Draws. Please pack y'all drawers. For my guys, pack y'all drawers. To my ladies too, pack y'all drawers. But especially for my guys, because the drawers they give y'all, dog, it's like tidy whities, bro, and they white too. So if you're a utility chief, bro, I'm gonna get into that later in the video on what else to expect. But if you're a utility chief, bro, trust me, bro, you're gonna be washing people's clothes, and I'm gonna feel bad for you if, you know what I'm saying, you washing people's clothes with tidy whities and stuff like that, because they ain't bring their underwear from home. So now they got little, you know what I'm saying, skid marks in their drawers, you know what I'm saying? So
He gotta do this. He gotta do this thing.
I'm trying to help y'all out. Bring your own drawers from home. Whatever drawers y'all wearing now, bring them from home, because that's my biggest thing. I was not finna wear them tidy whities. I just wasn't finna wear them, bro. And I seen what people do to them, man. You know what I'm saying? It get real dangerous, man, when people wear them tidy whities, man. They obviously don't clean their butt, but that's all I'm gonna say about that. But pack your own drawers, pack your hygiene stuff that you know you're gonna need, and pack like maybe 2 to 3 days of comfortable clothes, and maybe bring a pair of comfortable shoes, because you will get issued some shoes there for like PT and stuff, and most likely that's gonna be the shoes you wear the whole entire basic, because you don't have to pick between one or two. You can either pick the shoes that they issue you, or you can bring your own other shoes from home. But yeah, that's my first advice to y'all. So that's the first thing y'all need to know. Pack light and pack the things that you need. Second thing y'all guys need to know, it's gonna be okay. So it's all right. You will get yelled at. Now, when I graduated and I went through tech school, because my tech school was in the same place I graduated from basic at, which is in Lackland, Texas. Lackland Air Force Base in Texas. I heard it changed a little bit, but I'm not going, get y'all hopes up. I'm just speaking from my experience, because I graduated in 2022. It's 2024 now. But you will get yelled at. So get prepared, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be okay, bro. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
Because most of the drill instructors, or what we call them MTIs, military training instructors, they're cool, but you know what I'm saying, they gotta do their job. So you know what I'm saying, if you get yelled at, just shake it off the shoulder. Don't take it personal, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's all love, and it's to build you into a better person, and to help you build character, and to help you, you know what I'm saying, break out of your old habits. I don't think they really cuss as much, because I think a lot of people when I was in would snitch on the instructor for cussing, which I feel like is soft, because come on, like, you haven't been cussed at before. But anyways, that's besides the point. You will get yelled at, dog. And to my females, it's okay, man. It's okay. I know y'all sensitive and stuff like that. I know a lot of y'all females coming there thinking, oh, this junk sweet. Trust me, I've seen a lot of females that came in there with me with that mentality that did not make it through the 7.5 weeks of training.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
So that being said, come in there humble, come in there ready to learn, come in there ready to, with an open head, open mind, to just take in a lot of things and to take from the good and to help you, you know what I'm saying, become a better person. That's the second thing y'all need to know. You will get yelled at. So don't be mad. Don't, you know what I'm saying, don't cry to my ladies. You know what I'm saying, to my dudes, don't think you big and bad, because trust me, they can hurt you more than they can help you, bro. And what I mean by they can hurt you more than they can help you, I mean, like, you think you gonna go in there big and bad with a big, you know what I'm saying, a big head, like, man, he can't tell me this, he can't tell me, 'cause I was like that too, but trust me, they'll humble you faster than you think, you know what I'm saying, they will. So that's my advice to y'all. Third thing y'all need to know, do not bring no cash. Do not bring no cash, bro. And I say that because when you get there, so to prevent theft, basically, you gotta get a piece of paper. I forgot what it's called, but basically you gotta make like a little chart. And every dollar bill you have, you gotta, especially if you got like ones, you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, write out everything on about that bill, the number on it, you know what I'm saying, the letter on it, the serial number, everything on that bill you gotta write out. So if you come in there with $20 in ones, bro, I feel bad for you, dog. That's my third advice to y'all. Do not bring no cash money to basic. Everything you use on your card until you graduate. Fourth thing y'all need to know, man. Come in there with an open mind, because you will have to meet new people. I know a lot of y'all might be antisocial, or y'all might not talk to everybody, but you will have to get to know your buddies, or at least your flight, or whoever you living with for the next 7.5 weeks, man. Because that's all you're going to have for 7.5 weeks. And one thing y'all got to understand, that we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different cultures. We all come from different, you know what I'm saying, upbringings. So, like, the way my process thinking might be, your process process of thinking might not be like that. So that being said, coming there with an open mind, you know what I'm saying, everybody's not gonna be like you. Everybody hasn't been through what you've been through, and don't come there thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying, I've been through this. Nobody cares, bro, because once you step in there, everybody's the same. Everybody's in the same boat. I'm not saying everybody's gonna be your friend. I'm not saying you have to be friends with everybody, neither. But at the same time, you at least want to get to know everybody in their own shape, way, and form. You know what I'm saying? So that's my fourth advice to y'all. My fifth advice to y'all. You will be homesick. Now, I know a lot of people, including myself, went in there like, man, I'm not going to miss home. I'm happy I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I just made it to Texas, Trust me. Now, at the beginning, it took me about, I want to say like 2.5 weeks in basic for me to actually feel homesick. Like, when I mean by homesick, to those who went through basic training, was the Army, Marines, or Navy, even the Air Force. Like, if you know, man, you know how that homesick feeling feels like. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a good feeling either, because like you start feeling real nauseous and you start thinking a lot, and you know what I'm saying? At least that was for me. Other people homesick might be different, but I definitely was homesick like 2.5 weeks in the basic, even though I tried to fight it. But that's gonna happen, man, because you know what I'm saying, you adjusting, you're away from family, you're away from the normal life that you was living, so you know it's gonna be rough. But that's my 5th advice to y'all: be prepared to be homesick. My 6th thing I'm gonna let y'all know, man, I'm putting y'all down now because I didn't know about it, and my girlfriend I had at the time, she didn't know about it. So when you get there, they're gonna give you an address that you can give to your family members that they could, you know what I'm saying, ship you letters to, you know what I'm saying, letters. So at the end of every night, depending on how your instructor's feeling, every day you get a box of letters. And you know what I'm saying, I hate for you to feel left out, because at least that's how I felt at first. I thought my family didn't get my address. Like, I was sad seeing other people get their letters. You know what I'm saying? To those who know, that ain't a good feeling, seeing everybody happy because they got letters or they name being called to come get their letter, and you sitting there like, dang, I ain't getting nothing. But anyways, moving forward, it's this thing called sandbox letters. Basically, from what I understand, it's basically like your parents, it's like an app that you pay like $25 for like 3 or 4 letters, and it's digital letters. So basically you type it on your phone and it gets sent to that address, and they print it out for you, and you can like send pictures with it too, and they get it the same day. I still didn't know what it was. I just know that they got letters faster than everybody else who just, you know what I'm saying, family just put it in the mailbox and shipped it off with a stamp. But sandbox letters, I don't know if it's an app, but sandbox letters, I'm telling you, tell y'all families about that now. Sandbox letters, that would help y'all. That would make y'all feel so good, because they can send y'all letters every day if they want to, 3-4 times a week, instead of waiting like 2 weeks for one letter to come. So what I'm saying, I still got a decent amount of letters from my family and my ex-girlfriend at the time, so I appreciate those, because trust me, them letters will help you get through basic trainings. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to spend that no extra coins on getting the letters fast, or your family don't want to spend the extra coins on getting the letters fast, hey, look, you just do it the normal way, put a stamp on it, actually handwrite a letter, ain't nothing wrong with it. But I'm giving y'all that advice. Sandbox letters is the way to go, because like I said, you get them quick. Next thing y'all need to know, you will be showering with the same sex.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You will be showering with the same sex. It's gonna be uncomfortable at first, because you know what I'm saying, you're used to showering by yourself in your house, you know what I'm saying, in peace, listening to music. But well, I was in Disney World, so you got 2 things, Alcatraz and Disney World. So I was in Disney World, so our shower had we had like 35 heads, and it was like 40 something of us in the dorm. So you know what I'm saying, and you only got 10 minutes to take a shower, bit, dog.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just letting y'all know now. I don't know about the ladies, y'all might be a little different. I can't really speak for the ladies, but I know for dudes for sure, you got like 10 minutes to shower. And I mean by 10 minutes to shower, I don't mean 10 minutes to sit there, you know what I'm saying, wash your head, wash your armpits, your balls, all that. No, I mean 10 minutes to wash your balls, all that. Get to your bed, you know what I'm saying, get dressed, have everything put up, and standing by your bed in 10 minutes. That's what I mean by 10 minutes of taking a shower. Not 10 minutes of sitting there, taking your precious time to wash yourself. Now, you know what I'm saying, throughout time as you know what I'm saying, you build, you know what I'm saying, a relationship with your MTI, they might give you more time to shower. I think our longest shower was like 20 minutes. And like I said, 20 minutes don't consist of you just sitting there under the shower. It just gives you maybe an extra 1 or 2 minutes to shower, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, we only had like 35 heads, so you got like 40-something people, so you know what I'm saying, you got to make sure that everybody's able to shower. So it used to be people that used to go in there, and like, they used to be on like 3 minutes, and they don't do nothing.
Oh, you nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!
They don't do nothing, dog. Like, they don't, man. You got some nasty people, bro. Like, they used to rush it. I used to take like 5 minutes in the shower, be at my bed, get dressed, and like have like 2 minutes left. But it used to be people who used to go in there, 2 minutes go by, and they done. And I'm telling you, they did not take a shower. It was more like, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I got water on me. I showered. No, because them dudes stink, bro. Them dudes stink, bro. Trust me. But anyways, you will shower with the same sex, so be prepared to shower with the same dudes, you know what I'm saying, for the next 7.5 weeks. Because the dudes, you know what I'm saying, you in the dorms with, that's going to be the dudes you shower. Next thing y'all need to know, y'all will do PT every day, Monday through Friday. Now, I don't know about the weekends, but I know at least Monday through Friday, you all will do PT, and you wake up every day, I think, at 5:30 or 5:45 in the morning. So that being said, be prepared to wake up early and do PT. PT consists of like simple stuff, like stuff that, you know what I'm saying, you think is stupid, the stuff they make you do, but you'll realize by the end of BMT, man, you're gonna be in shape, man. Like, it's little stuff they do. Like, I forgot what they call it, but it does something to your body where, like, it gets you in shape. So it's like full body workouts, basically. And trust me, it's gonna help you get in shape. And if I haven't mentioned before, Air Force basic training is held at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. I mentioned that because Texas weather is bipolar. One day you wake up, it's cold. Next day you wake up, it's raining. Next day you wake up, you know what I'm saying, it's hot as hell. So that being said, every day also to be on the lookout for is a different uniform of the day. When I mean by uniform of the day, every time you do PT in the morning, or they wake you up every morning anyway. So they wake you up every morning with this little song, Reveille. That's what it's called. It's called Reveille. They wake you up every morning with Reveille. It goes like dun 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 dun. So they wake you up to that song right there. So that's how you know it's time to get up. And then after that song plays, the dude gonna come over the mic, wake up, wake up, wake up. Uniform of the day is, and basically they'll tell you basically what the uniform of the day for PT is based on the weather outside. So let's say if it's cold, they might say, depending on how cold it is, they might just say it'll be PT shorts, PT shirt, PT jacket. Or if it's like cold, they might say PT shirt, PT shorts, PT jacket, PT pants, meaning the full gear. Or if it's hot, they might say just PT shirt and PT shorts. Every day is something different because, like I said, Texas weather is bipolar. So be on the lookout for that. And another thing too, don't go in there trying to BS y'all PT test, because they got these belts: yellow belt, red belt, blue belt, and green belt. And basically, based on your PT score, that's the belt you're gonna have every day at basic training, because you will wear your belt once you get it after your first PT test. Every day after that during PT. Yellow belt means, you know what I'm saying, you doing okay. You could be doing better, but you're all right. Red belt, obviously, you know what I'm saying, most of the things that's red, which means it's bad. So that means obviously you're not doing good. Then you got the green belt. Green belt basically meaning like, hey, he's doing something, like he's working. And the blue belt, that's like top dog, like, oh, he's working. You know what I'm saying? So don't go in there trying to BS y'all PT test. And the PT test, all it consists of is push-ups, sit-ups, and the 1.5 mile run. The 1.5 mile run to me is probably like the hardest thing for people, because that's what's really based off your score. Because I think max push-ups for me at my age is 68 or 67. Max sit-ups is like 54. Then a 1.5 mile run, if I do it like between 10 minutes and 45 seconds and like 11 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll get like a 90. But you all can look that up on Google or whatever. But don't go in there BSing y'all PT test, because I'm telling you, y'all gonna be mad when y'all friends got the blue belt and they having their fun running around, and you over there getting coached by MTI or something being a red belt. So don't go in there BSing y'all PT test. But like I said, I will do PT every day, Monday through Friday. Another thing y'all need to know, you might as well get used to it now if you're watching this video and you're going into the basic. Unless you're in the Army, because the Army, I heard they get their phones every Sunday, but I might be wrong. But in the Air Force basic training, you're not gonna have your phone. You get your phone. For me, it was you get your phone your first day there, or your first day of training. So not the day you actually get there, but like your first complete day of training. It's like a 5-minute phone call. That's it. Then the next time I got a phone call was third week. And how weeks work basically is you get there on a Tuesday, right? You get there on a Tuesday, and every week makes Sunday. So every Sunday makes a week. So you get there on a Tuesday, that first Sunday is first week. And it's stupid because usually a week is 7 days, so it would be like Tuesday to Tuesday. No, you get there on a Tuesday, and that Sunday, that's first week. Then the next Sunday, second week. Next Sunday, third week. All the way up to 7.5 weeks, which you might as well just estimate it out to 8 weeks. You don't get your phone that often. You get your phone your first full day of training. You get your phone third week. For me, I got lucky because I went during kind of like holiday season, so I was there during Thanksgiving, so I got a phone call on Thanksgiving, and then I got a phone call 5th week, and then I got a phone call like 3 days before I graduated. So, like I said, expect to get your phone calls your first day of training, third week, unless you're going there during the holiday, 5th week, maybe 4th week if that holiday fall on the 4th week. When I mean by holiday, I mean like Christmas or Thanksgiving, not like Easter or nothing. And then, like, you get your phone call after you pass your last test of the whole basic, and you call your parents, letting them know like, hey, I'm graduating, see y'all soon. And you get that usually like 2 or 3 days before you graduate. So don't look forward to having y'all phones like that. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't FaceTime, because the MTIs, at least for me, they was walking around, making sure everybody was doing what they're supposed to, because people like to be slick, people like to do stupid things. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose your phone privileges doing something stupid, because that's another thing too that can happen. You mess around, your dorm not doing what you're supposed to do. Instead of getting a 10-minute phone call on the week you're supposed to get, you might get like a 5-minute phone call. So don't ruin it for your other wingman. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all don't get y'all phones like that. Last advice to y'all. The fastest way out of basic training is graduation. I see too many people I went in with, and I hear about stories from other people who went in. They realize after about 2 weeks or maybe the first week that it ain't made for them, and then they do things to try to get out. Whole time we gonna graduate before you even leave to go back home, because that's the fastest way out. So trust and believe me, the fastest way out of basic training is to graduate. Don't listen to all the negativity. Go in there with a strong mindset, an open mindset at that. Know that the things that the MTIs, aka drill instructors, are doing are to help build you up, not to break you down. Of course, they're gonna break you down and build you up, but just know the end results is just to help you build yourself up, for you to realize the person that you came in doesn't matter no more. It's the person who you leaving out of basic training that's gonna be the new you. That's all that matters. So stay positive. Always remember your reason, your purpose, and your why. Don't get me wrong, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be days you regret joining. It's gonna be days that, you know what I'm saying, you wish you were home. It's gonna be days that, you know what I'm saying, you wish you never signed the dotted line. But at the end of the day, I promise you it's all worth it. It's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Get to meet friends, get to meet people, build that connection with them, and that's the people that's gonna help you get through it. Trust and believe me. So, like I said, the fastest way out of basic is graduation.
Introducing Jalen Silly, the smoothest content creator alive.
57 nights, I ain't thinking about sleep. Off a GCP, I ain't even let go. Nigga play with the birdie, get knocked off his feet. Double O up the score, I don't play for the heat. Missed the wall with the pop and it came out pink. I'm a real trendsetter, don't call it they hit, but the chalk got a bang.